This is Julian, and I'm here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in the rain. But what I want to talk about today is, just a quick thoughts on the concept of irrational resistance. Okay, now what does that mean? Okay, well, let's just start by defining resistance. That basically is when reality does not match what you want it to be. Okay, so for example, you could be driving somewhere and you get stuck in traffic. Okay, now here you want to get there, but there's fucking traffic, and there's this discrepancy between what is and what you want it to be, and that'll create internal resistance. This little mental torture where you start getting pissed. There's all the mental movies like, fuck, there's traffic, oh shit. And for that, you need to learn the art of embracing it and letting it go. Okay, something I talked about in a previous video. Okay, I'll put the link down here. Then there's, internal resistance when it comes to your actions. You should be doing something, but you're not doing it, and then you get pissed at yourself, and ideally do something about it or use it as leverage. You just reach a point where you're so pissed at yourself, you're like, not again, boom. Okay, motivational fuel. But then there's irrational resistance. Okay, and what is that? Basically, resistance coming from, some irrational belief of hanging on to this reality that doesn't exist. Okay, so what do I mean by that? Let's just say you're embarking on this journey of self-actualization, okay, on bettering yourself, changing who you are. You're gonna experience a lot of, let's just say, pain. It's like in growth, you gotta go through intense moments of discomfort. And what tends to happen is people go through these moments of discomfort and they start getting pissed. They're like, oh, I'm not feeling comfortable. I wanna feel comfortable. Reality does not match what I want it to be. And then they start getting even, more frustrated, and it just brings them down. Okay, they're basically latching onto a reality of no pain. Okay, and whenever they experience it, of course they get upset. But what you have to realize here is that there is no such thing as a reality of no pain. Okay, it's completely irrational. For you to grow, similar to going to the gym and building your muscles, like you have to experience that moment of discomfort. Okay, and the sooner you can accept that and be like, you know what, of course I'm going to go through moments of discomfort, you're going to get rid of that irrational resistance. Okay, the same with, and this is something I talk a lot about in dating, where guys are, upset when they get rejected. Okay, but what they don't realize is that rejection, if you will, as long as you're truly being yourself and putting yourself in a very authentic way out there, is natural. You're not meant to get along with every single person. Even in your life watching this video here, if you look at your childhood, I doubt you were friends with everybody. And it's not that you were, say, being mean. You could have great intentions, be a great person, but it's just natural to, resonate more with some people than others. And it's unrealistic and irrational to think that everyone's gonna like you, okay? And latching onto that reality of like, I want everyone to like me, of course you're gonna experience resistance because it's just not fucking natural, okay? It would be weird for everyone to like you. It would be weird to never experience moments of discomfort, okay? So my point with this video here, and I'm gonna head out right after this to Cleveland because I am running late, okay? A little bit more of resistance, but just letting it go, is be aware, okay, of where that little friction or mental torture is coming from. Is it based on something that you have no control over, in which case embrace it? Is it based on something that you can, fix, like based on your actions, in which case try to use it as motivational fuel? It's like, how pissed till you finally take action? How much pain are you willing to take before you do something about it? And lastly, be aware of this trap here. Are you latching on to a reality of no pain, a reality of zero discomfort, an unrealistic, irrational reality? And if so, okay, get your shit together, be realistic, and you will free up a lot of that, again, just mental RAM occupied with, mental torture, let's just say. So that's the message here today. And as always, until next time.